Hi everybody, we're about to celebrate the Jewish holiday of Shavuot, meaning weeks. What a strange name for a holiday, but I'll get back to that in a moment. For 50 days or so, the Jewish people leave Egypt through the desert and they make their way to Mount Sinai, where Moses goes up the mountain and receives the Torah and brings it down to the people. What's incredible about that is the rabbis teach us that at that moment, not only did he come down with the Torah, but the entire desert blossomed and bloomed with beautiful flowers. So there's a tradition to bring flowers into your home on Shavuot, just like we brought these flowers into our home for Shavuot, to remember that experience in the desert when Moses gave the Torah to the Jewish people with flowers. So too, to commemorate that holiday, we bring flowers into our home. But perhaps there's something a little deeper about flowers and planting in general. You know, what is a plant at the end of the day? What is a flower? Take a little seed. It looks like nothing. It's a little brown, insignificant thing. You put it inside the mud, into a dark, damp place, and then you wait. And you come back the next day, nothing. The next day, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, nothing. And then suddenly, life. You see a little bit of green coming out. You see now a leaf, maybe 2 leaves, 3 leaves. You come back a third week, a fourth week, a fifth week, and all of a sudden you see bulbs and more flower and more beauty and its potential ultimately over, let's say, a 7-week period coming out in its beauty. The rabbis want to teach us an amazing thing. 7 weeks ago, the Jewish people were in Egypt. 7 weeks ago, we were walking through the desert. We had left the mud and the dirt of Egypt to the heights of Mount Sinai, the heights of Torah, from the lowest impurity of the dirt to the highest purity of the soul. And now, for 7 weeks, we get to move and grow and develop ourselves into the potential of who we are. And that perhaps is the reason why we celebrate Shavuot with flowers. That every single person has incredible potential. Sometimes you don't see that potential. Sometimes it's buried deep down. But Hashem wants us to know that within each and every one of us is incredible potential. All we have to do is water it a little bit. Bring that potential out. Wishing you all a pleasant and wonderful holiday from my family to yours. Chag Sameach.